Alright, everyone, I'm James Banting. I'm from Sparkgeo. We're based in dead center British Columbia in Canada. We do a lot of work around geospatial analytics and remote sensing and geospatial system design. And our work with STAC is focused in two areas. We do work in implementation of STAC in new projects, and then redesigning older projects to use STAC. And then we do a lot of open source development and tooling. So one of the open source projects that we're working on and the data sets that we're working on is RADARSAT-1. This was released in April of this year, April 1st. There's 36,000 RADARSAT-1 images available online through their EODMS portal. It's a pretty cool data set. It's older. It is, was, and I think still is, kind of a pain to access. The EODMS team at NRCan released this under an OpenSearch API, which is pretty cool. So you can hit that up and get it, but it still requires a login to get that data. So we turned it into a STAC catalog, really just to access the zipped file, the data. We're still talking about unzipping that and processing some of the SAR data into something useful like a backscatter. That'll take a little bit of time though. One of the reasons we wanted to play with this one was it has a defined begin and end date, so we don't have to worry about ongoing captures. It's a legacy government data set, so it has really good metadata already, so we can build off of that. It's not cloud ready. As I mentioned, it's downloadable in zip files, so we have to process that data. So it's something we get to play around with some of the new techniques that we get to play around with. And there's INSAR pairs in here as well, so we can do some cool things around deformation mapping using the SAR data. You can access it through radarstack.com. It's just using Seth's STAC browser. And at the bottom of the screen there is the actual JSON catalog if you want to play around with it. One of the other things that we're doing is we're working on a project called the Earth's Data Store as part of a federal government initiative called the Digital Supercluster. With the Earth Data Store, we are looking at big data, kind of as always, but we're looking to expose remote sensing data in support of risk assessment related to climate change. So STAC is really going to be the backbone of this system. It's going to be used by multiple stakeholders, EarthCast, us, University of Victoria, University of British Columbia, and Microsoft. STAC will be used for data provenance through this, and also as a backbone for machine learning systems, so that's kind of cool. And cool or not, we get to play with Azure for this. So we're going to be hosting a lot of stuff on Azure. We got a lot of processing credits from Microsoft, so I want to thank them for that. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be my first time playing with Microsoft in the cloud and seeing what they have to offer. But we hope to have a couple different API implementations and see which one works, and kind of design some more catalogs. Right now we're subsetting Landsat and Sentinel, and then helping EarthCast work through some of their MRC data and getting them set up for their ARD pipeline. So that'll be kind of fun. Hopefully we can get UVic and UBC involved in STAC a little bit more and get some more academic involvement in the spec. That's it.